Sports has the coverage of the NFL from First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as the Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the opening kickoff will not be returned as that will be a touchback. First carry for Nick Chubb. Oh, what a move. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Now, these two teams, you might recall, met back in mid-season, Week 8 to be exact. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Mayfield on play action. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Now, this defense for the Ravens, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems...
Now Mayfield lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red
Mayfield.
15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. First down marker at the 5-yard line. A handoff to Barkley. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Saquon nasty feet. Barkley.
Barkley with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Ravens on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Browns drive about to get started. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Yeah, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Here's 2nd and a yard. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
I know what you're thinking out there. A lot of people are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Mayfield off the play fake.
Mm.
Hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Dancing to his left. Now Mayfield lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. Mayfield now. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere.
Shit, oh, that was my
They
man.
want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. After the interception, here's Jackson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. These two teams met in Baltimore. You might remember earlier in the year with the Ravens winning that game. So they'll be looking for the win here in Cleveland to complete the season sweep. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson, that's caught by his tight end Dawson Knox. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
That should have been PI out there.
So does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now Mayfield. And he's got him. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They'll give it to Chubb. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Chubb. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Myers connects on the PAT, and that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Damn.
Here's Jackson to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Well, I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown. A great play there. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Let's see.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because
I should have never clicked on
wrinkles and counters because
it.
make some adjustments.
Selfish
Well,
drive.
they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. Looks for Beckham again. This time he finds him. Powering his way and shutting him off now open field. He's at the 30. And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. Isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
Holy sh...
Mayfield on 1st down. Drops it off for Chubb. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. And again, it's Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
A great job there by this defense. They give up the long drive, but in the end, it looks like they'll force a field goal attempt.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Mayfield looks to throw. And it's caught. Well, the Browns are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a 1st down. Chubb. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line.
7-13.
No it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Defense we never could.
2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Mayfield going to take it on the sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Baker Mayfield keeping it himself from a yard out, and the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point up and through by Myers, and we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game. Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop. Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. From the gun on third down, Jackson to Barkley on the check down. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going. Jukes by again. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground?
What?
Fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Grant Delpit. And the Browns...
You seen the animation. I seen that when I threw it.
You don't see this often. A quarterback...
I had my tight end tripping for no reason.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it? You went horoscope on us, David.
Good practice for bad situation.
Greedy Williams picks it off. And he will bring this back.
Right. Hurry up, Greedy.
Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
Greedy out there, man. Greedy and he in Cleveland out there.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I sent the blitz. I mean, I ain't see if I had pressure there, though.
The Browns drive about to get started.
I mean, it don't take much to get pressure on Baker anyway. I mean, he ain't got no traits.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They go with Chubb on second down. And he'll slip his way up and
run defense, man. And two of them. Man, what the world?
Now it's third down.
Well, I got that linebacker right now.
There's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier.
Boys trying to earn a spot.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The
Caught
best
me by.
multitasker in the business, the coach.
Looking for
Oh, yeah.
there on first down, but this throw
Yeah.
downfield, incomplete.
I love Baker, man. Baker be blowing all the game.
There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mayfield. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down to the 20-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great tech.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. Dawson Knox with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
That's Anthony Averett. Last good year. Decline after this year.
The lead now up to 14.
Beat up somebody else.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
Oh, I see you see Garner.
Rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. To throw, Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for
Beat.
Beckham. It got his man.
Should have used the corner.
Odell Beckham Jr. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Normally, the first thing most fans think of with Odell Beckham are the one-handed catches, right? But he's also pretty darn good, Charles, with the ball already in his hands. Myers connects on the PAT.
He made that thing.
The lead down to a touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Yeah, man. It's a rival game out here, man.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to their lead should they so choose. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw here.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said, oh, God. I was like, dang. Yeah, I missed that one, but it's all right.
Then have him run a corner route versus the zone coverage, which means he's going to be behind the shallow coverage and ahead of the deep coverage. Put the ball right on him.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's set.
Dang, yeah, I can't believe I can't believe I missed it. I missed a lot of throws.
I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking.
Oh, for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted.
No, Knox got to hold on to those, man.
Browns are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw complete there to Beckham. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop them with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. A first
Got
down
it.
throw
First
from
time.
Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And his pass is
Good pick.
intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy. Now, that's a run that warms a play caller's heart because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense. You come right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum, or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top, or you now feel like you have an extra down to play with because if you go ahead and just throw it and you don't get it, come back and try and pick it up on 3rd down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
But it certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. He's got his man on the crossing route. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
Golly, just 5 more yards.
So we've reached halftime here.
I said just 5 more yards, man. That would have been a highlight.
On Christmas Eve, as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach. Yeah,
I ain't never seen a catch like that.
It's been a tight contest so far.
We done made some crazy grabs, and that was the best one I've ever seen.
Play in the second half. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half...
Trying to cheat the ball out here, man.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 29. It's a big play there for Baltimore. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now a throw here, hauled in. Touchdown.
Too cold. Yeah, I ain't telling him to out there. Nah, man. Mama said you went and picked them up during COVID time. Mama said you picked those up during the COVID time. Donuts. You said you had these things out in their car. Yeah.
Cleveland offense ready to go.
Oh, okay.
Deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here?
I think it
does
just a little bit because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot, but what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season He needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number?
I see you, Greedy.
Plus?
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached.
And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 24.
You never try me with another sorry receiver like Odell.
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Jackson. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Play action. It's Jackson. That's going to be caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point,
Oh,
it'll be intercepted.
I should have put it up high. Dang, he jumped high though. That was golly.
That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in.
Greedy was on the way.
They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a
Hunting Greedy was on the way, man. In Cleveland today.
A give running right is Chubb.
There you go.
First down and much more. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up.
Tank's trying to get rolling. Let's get back in formation.
He's run it 11 times. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A run for Nick Chubb, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Mayfield off the play fake. He's going to let this
go
back of the end zone.
Dang.
And that's going to be caught for Brown's touchdown.
Oh, perfect. Perfect throw. Perfect hit.
6-1, but he can certainly sling it, and we saw evidence of that right there. The extra point now coming from Myers.
Let's score this drive.
And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
You said what? Nah, man, that was a good play.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
He ain't let you touch the ball yet. Get D-swollen here, man. What I'm doing?
Set at the line for this next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking, hey, we got a shot at points.
Oh, D-Swole, you see how they doing?
Who you thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing?
Well, let's see, can we answer back with something for them?
Will they make up for it?
Give them something to talk about, D-Swole. Dang. Okay, D-Swole. We'll come back to you.
leaves him with third and about
It was
6
some men.
yards to go.
What? For real?
On third down, Jackson.
For real?
He completes it to the tight end, Knox.
There you go. Dawson Knox.
Dawson Knox, his 21st touchdown of the season, and the Ravens will add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point.
Yeah, you ran down there for no reason.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah.
Browns drive about to get started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They take a shot to the field there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Third quarter action, and we appreciate
yeah, man, he holding y'all back out there, man.
2nd and 10.
I mean, which is a good thing for us.
Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end, Njoku. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Mayfield. Flush to his right. And my goodness, another interception. Anthony Averett picks it. Yet another interception. I just had to double check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
The calculator. I didn't worry.
Yeah, he got it in.
The thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot.
Oh, man.
What they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Oh, get nasty.
Barkley, a 1st down and more. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Ravens get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Mayfield's throw pulled in by Schwartz. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And he'll be taken down, but not before he makes it past the 50.
I'm telling you, people you just bonded with by blood. It may be by marriage, but that
Mayfield now looking to throw it 1st down.
Who got to use that next.
And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter.
So that helps you break down.
We're back now here in Cleveland. 2nd and 4. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
That's a poor board. Mayfield.
Mayfield.
If they see that light that you have, you can touch it up.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
Oh.
And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 16. And a nice milestone reached on that last throw as here late in the season, he goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long, had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him in each and every ball game.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, it was there.
From the gun, Mayfield dumps this to his running back, Chubb. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds.
But it's out this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made.
Oh, yeah.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. He is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Baker Mayfield, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Let Baker get out of there.
Have got it back to a 2-score game here.
Where's my boy at? There we go.
Whoa. He just yanked that one well to the left and no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Oh, yeah.
And this will be
If you watch Lamar, man, he definitely gonna know how to run.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
They go play action here on first down. Right side caught by Jackson. Fighting through. First down and more for Jackson. And Jackson going to have the first down as he get to the ground to avoid the contact. Well, a clear running situation. Try to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit him over the top.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50.
That's how to play. That's a guy in that formation. Oh, well, it is a wildcat.
One back, a pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are right back in this football game. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber?
Yes, you didn't see it. You didn't see it.
If you would have told me this coming, and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Anthony Averett picks it, and the Ravens are going to get the football back at their own 17. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now, that's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
Yeah.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football and be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to run.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Jackson now. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Oh, yeah.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Now Jackson on first down.
Oh, we'll take that.
Wide open receiver. And way down into the red zone before he's dropped inside of Cleveland's 15. It's a big play there for Baltimore.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the fourth quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 14 yards. And the Ravens add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. Now it's and he's got it to start the drive. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Mayfield on first down. And now here's another interception. Picked off right around the 43. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should have got here with the victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 102 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
No.
Good game.
And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. And that's on the guard, Kevin Zeitler.
Yeah.
A terrible spot for a holding call as he'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. After the penalty, it's Henry. It'll be a pickup.
Good game, good game.
Brings up 2nd and goal. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Baltimore, it's a big win here as they move to 11-4 now on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, it's loss number 5 for them on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against San Francisco.